Hey everyone, today, I'm diving into one of the most critical and untold stories in modern African history, the Burundian War for Democracy. Buckle up, because this is as gripping as it gets. In 1993, Melchior Ndadaye made history as Burundi's first democratically elected president. This was a huge deal, a beacon of hope for millions. But just 3 months into his term, Ndadaye was brutally assassinated by military gangs who despised the idea of democracy. This assassination was the spark that ignited a brutal civil war. In the aftermath, the oppressed population didn't just sit back and accept their fate. They formed a rebel group called the CNDD-FDD, National Counter Defense of Democracy. Try saying that 5 times fast. Leading the charge was Pierre Nkurunziza, a name that became synonymous with the fight for democracy in Burundi. The CNDD-FDD waged a fierce rebellion against the anti-democratic forces for a decade. It was a grueling battle with countless lives lost and communities devastated. But in 2003, a peace agreement was finally reached, marking the official end of the war. Now you'd think this would be the end of the story, right? Well, not quite. The CNDD-FDD transitioned from a rebel group into a political party and eventually took control of the government. But, sadly, the same enemies of democracy tried to overthrow the government in 2015 in brutal coup d'etat. They failed and flew to neighboring country Rwanda. This political situation created a very bad tension between the two small countries, at a point that media freedom is under constant surveillance and there are ongoing security issues in both countries. Regional tensions, especially with neighboring Rwanda, add another layer of complexity because Burundian government always require that Rwandan government arrest those who attempted a coup in Burundi and then hand them over to Burundian judicial system. However, in April 2024, changes to the electoral code effectively barred opposition leader Agathon Rwasa from the 2025 elections. But Rwasa will still be able to run for any political position he wants as an independent candidate. And just last month, in March 2025, Burundian President Evariste Ndayishimiye revealed Rwanda's plan to attack Burundi through eastern Congo. Ndayishimiye warned a potential regional war outbreak if the international community wouldn't stop Kagame and Rwandan government. But amidst the darkness, there's always hope. It's crucial for us to stay informed and support organizations fighting for human rights and democracy in Burundi. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video enlightening, hit that like button and share it with your friends. Let's spread the word and keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay curious.